In our previous discussion, we began examining the Trinity teaching using the Scriptures. In this video, we will look closely at another verse often mentioned in that discussion, and we will also consider other related scriptures to clarify its meaning. It is found at John 10, verse 30. I and the Father are one. Some believe this statement proves that Jesus is equal to God. But what did Jesus actually mean? Let's read the surrounding verses. My sheep listen to my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. I give them everlasting life, and they will by no means ever be destroyed, and no one will snatch them out of my hand. What my Father has given me is something greater than all other things, and no one can snatch them out of the hand of the Father. I and the Father are one. Gospel of John 10, verses 27 to 30. Notice what Jesus is discussing. He speaks about his sheep. He speaks about his hand. He speaks about the Father's hand. The subject is protection and unity of action. So when Jesus says, I and the Father are one, it fits naturally within that context. Now compare that with another clear statement Jesus made. The Father is greater than I am. Gospel of John 14, verse 28. If Jesus were equal to God, why would he say the Father is greater? After his resurrection, Jesus told Mary, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, and to my God and your God. Gospel of John 20, verse 17. Here, Jesus speaks of the Father as his God. That shows distinction, not equality. In prayer, Jesus said, this means everlasting life. They're coming to know you, the only true God, and the one whom you sent, Jesus Christ. Gospel of John 17, verse 3. Jesus clearly distinguishes himself from the only true God. Jesus later prayed about his disciples, that they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in union with me, and I am in union with you. I in union with them, and you in union with me. Gospel of John 17, verses 21 to 23. The disciples were not one person. They were united in purpose and harmony. That is the kind of oneness Jesus shares with his Father. So within this continuing discussion about the Trinity, the expression, I and the Father are one, describes unity, not identity. When we read the surrounding verses and compare Jesus' own words, we see that he was not claiming to be the same person as his Father. Rather, he and his Father are perfectly united, in will, in purpose, and in love. This is another example of why it is important to read the full context when discussing the Trinity teaching. By allowing the scriptures to explain one another, the meaning becomes clear. In our next video in this Trinity series, we will continue examining what the Bible teaches about the relationship between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.